Hello everyone, what's poppin'? As Chinese military strategist Sun Tzu said, do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. I'm here today, thanks to the recommendation from my good friend 0PR and also a comment I saw around the time he let me know about it, to bring forth Choice Specs Zamazenta. And as the Heat Lord, it was too tempting not to bring. Let's get right into it. So as you can see, we got the nice Choice Specs Zamazenta here, with Focus Blast, Flash Cannon, Moonblast, and Tera Blast Dark. So this set here is pretty cool because, for example, with Tera Blast Dark Choice Specs, you can destroy Gholdengo a lot easier than any of the standard sets could do, because most Gholdengo are either, first of all, I guess Crunch isn't going to be an OHKO on an offensive set, but Tera Blast Dark is. And versus the defensive set, if you're like an Iron Defense, whatever, you will have a much tougher time breaking through that Pokemon. And I think that this here will be able to do just what we want it to do, because I decided to pair Zamazenta with two Pokemon that are walled by certain Gholdengos. Iron Leaves is just walled by Gholdengo in general with this set, and Ursaluna is walled by Balloon Gholdengo. So Zamazenta can just destroy it for these two Pokemon to thrive. And otherwise, this is just a nice, interesting set. Our main stab is Focus Blast, so we're going to try to hit that. But we also have Flash Cannon and Moonblast. Flash Cannon is pretty good versus Fairies. Moonblast, nice versus other Zamazenta, as well as, just a bunch of stuff in the tier, Dark types, Dragons, etc. Pretty cool overall. And yeah, I'm running Modest for power over speed. I think Modest is a little better for this thing, just for the damage output. But that's going to be our featured mod for today. Iron Leaves, of course, SD3 attacks. It has a booster in speed, so that's going to always be helpful to outrun things and potentially set up and destroy things with Terra Fighting Sacred Sword. Then we got Ursaluna, Bulk Up Protect, a lot of special defense, good amount of bulk to be able to set up pretty easily versus a lot of teams. And then we just have a really nice defensive kind of backbone to round things out for this team in Assault Vest Toxapex, which is still decently offensive. Kind of, but you know what I mean. Like, this thing can actually sponge hits and maybe poison some stuff, and it's got acid spray too, so it can be stronger. Then we have Corviknight, Rocky Helmet, Defog, the classic, the classic. And then finally a Clefable, which is unaware and has Stealth Rocks for the team, which can be helpful, Encore stuff, etc. And yeah, that's a squad. So I'm excited for this one. I'm excited because, Choice Specs Zamazenta is quite underrated as a set. I have a question of the day for you all. What's your favorite underrated legendary Pokemon? I'd like to know, just a general Pokemon or even a specific set. You can go as in-depth as you want on that question. I'll leave it up to interpretation. But I look forward to hearing from you all, as always. First game here is interesting. Very, very interesting. They've got the grassy terrain squad with the Unburden and the Ogerpon, and probably even a Grassy Seed Raging Bolt. I can kind of tell the theme of their team right here, but I'm gonna lead Zamazenta, As my saying goes, if you want a Pokemon to put in work, lead with it. So I kind of want a Flash Cannon in case they go hard Hatterene, but they just stay in, so I get some decent damage on this thing, which is pretty nice. Unaware Clefable will be pretty cool too. This is just a regular Raging Bolt. So I'm actually gonna go here into, I'm gonna use Toxapex as a pivot first. I'm not gonna go hard Ursaluna. So I'll go Ursaluna here. I don't know exactly what set they are, but they actually switch back into Rillaboom. I can protect to see what they want to do, as they would hammer. And then I can go into Corviknight. Get it nice and chipped. That was a regular, it wasn't like a terrain extender or anything like that, right? So that's fine. Here I'm just going to go into Ursaluna. Nice. Go right for the I think Earthquake is fine, because we sponge and then we get some big damage off here. Protect once is the play, then we go into Toxapex, and then double back into Corviknight. And then we go into Toxapex. Cool. And then we Ice Beam, because we can Ice Beam. And goodbye Raging Bolt. So that's beautiful. They go Hatterene here. This Mon, of course, is going to be annoying. They've got a Grassy Seed boost. But if I Sludge Bomb, and I am faster than it, that is kind of nice. So that's, I think, worth doing for us here. And then we can go into perhaps Ursaluna so we can get some health back. Just go right for the Body Slam here, knock it out. And if they decide to go into Rillaboom, we should still be okay. Ogerpon is gonna be, you know, a little bit of a threat. I'll protect here as they go Hawlucha, nice. Gonna just go Clefable now. Moonblast time. Could also Encore in case they Terra, which they don't, cool. So I'll Moonlight here. And I'll do it once more. Could also just Moonblast once. I'll get Grassy Terrain health back. And they just died, cool. Works for me. So now, the Cornerstone is in. And so we could go actually into Zamazenta as the Swords Dance up. So I'll just do it, Focus Blast, right? Why not? I mean, they are sturdy, I guess, so that's fine. They do Power Whip here, but now we get to go into Iron Leaves, which is cool. And then we just get to Sacred Sword here. As they go Rillaboom, nice, so 32 on this thing. And then they haven't Terra'd yet though, right? That's the thing, they haven't Terra'd. So Psyblade would take this out. So that's gone. They bring in Roaring Moon. And so here I would probably save Iron Leaves because it could check Ogerpon to an extent. I'll go into Corviknight as they actually Terra Ground U-turn. Ooh. Oh, shoot, okay. Well, huh. So, okay. So because they're U-turn, I feel like they're just choice locked, right? Yeah, they had to have been like choice locked or something. Which, is not really ideal for, you know, a Roaring Moon that needs all of its attacks to switch up and hit stuff. I have some replays at the end that I'd love to show you all, in case I don't get to show what I want to show. Or, I guess, if there's other things that I want to show that you haven't seen before, I will show. Here we have some stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm going to lead Ursaluna as they lead Iron Moth. This is very ideal. This is most ideal for us, as I can get an Earthquake off. I don't know if they would Terra immediately though, is my question. Or, I guess they could also go Hydreigon, but an Earthquake seems fair to start things off. Actually, Hydreigon's kind of a threat. Kind of. They do go into it. That's fine, but they've lost their booster speed now, which is kind of cool. So this set, I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I could go Toxapex as a pivot. I'm AV. They go for the Draco, nice. And then here, I could go for the double to Ursaluna as they go Iron Hands. This works, I think. Should work. I can protect. They Drain Punch. Okay, so then, you know, if I just Terra here and bulk up, I feel like that just kind of does things, but I could also play it a little more patiently. As they go Hydreigon here, cool. I can Moonblast. Oh, Tera Steel and knocked me out. Okay. Okay. So they've revealed their Tera. It's always good information. So I guess what I could do is... And they're Life Orb, right? Go Zamazenta. And I can just double the Toxapex here, predicting Primarina. But it's Iron Moth, which also works. There's a Psychic. Big Surf. Let's Surf again. So Iron Moth gone, which is fine. I'll take that trade. I mean, I'm gonna save Toxapex clearly for the Primarina, which they go into now. So they obviously have Psychic Noise. I'm going to go Corviknight. No, they just do that. But that is a lot. That does a whole lot. 21. Okay, so let's Sludge Bomb here. And then let's... So versus the Scizor, I think we'll be okay. Because we have the Specs Zamazenta. Here I go you again. Because we're basically weakening this Mon now for Zamazenta late game, I think. It's going to be great. So they go Hydreigon here. Fine, no problem. I feel like I need to save this though, but maybe not. Maybe just maybe not. The Draco here, cool. They're okay. Now we go Ursaluna. Bulk up is the play. Nice. Let's bulk up again. Protect once, and then we should knock this out for sure. Let's definitely knock this out. Cool. Hydreigon's in. We protect here. The Draco Meteor. Trying to think what the end game for us is. I believe. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We Body Slam here. Okay, nice. And we go Iron Leaves, Swords Dance. SD +2 should be good. Outruns a lot of things. So we Swords Dance here. They Fire Blast. And they burn us. Of course. Of course. Of course they do. Wow. That lost us the game. That 100% lost us the game. Okay, well, there's a chance, depending on how much we do to Primarina. Hopefully we knock it out. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Zamazenta? Zamazenta? Hold on. Hold on just a second. Hold up. Excuse me. Yo, you hacked me. What are you talking? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yo, that's so clean. That's so clean. You're like, what the flip? No, that was fun. That was fun. GG to you. Good game. The plot armor is real. Look at that plot armor right there. I'm so glad we actually got that in the video. Wow. Yeah, you can't make this up. That's crazy. That's insane. Choice Specs Zamazenta saved the day. And I'm pretty sure we would have lived that Draco. But then, you know, the Dragon Darts after would have... But so it's all balanced in the end, right? You saw it. I mean, if we weren't burnt, we knocked out everything pretty much with Iron Leaves. But because we were burnt, Hax Lord. That's I'm the Heat Lord. You know, Hax Lord had to come and save me. All right. That's fire. That is so fire. All right, so now we have here this squad here. This does not look friendly to me. Does not look friendly whatsoever. Okay, so I guess I could just... You know, okay, so I think Tera Poison Ursaluna has a fun time. It's a very fun time. I don't know if I want to lead with it though, is the thing. I could probably lead with Toxapex. And then, yeah, I'll go Ursaluna. Why not? This Psychic Noise prevents me from healing, that's okay. Here I could just bulk up. And then... Ah, nice Encore. Okay, okay. I'll go Corviknight here. In case of potential knockoff, they don't have. Ah, it's just mono Gigaton Hammer. Okay, that's good to know. Very, very good to know. Balloon Pop is crucial. So now we can Earthquake this thing. Let's go Toxapex here. Perfect. Let's Acid Spray now. And then let's bring in... So we know this is Psychic Noise, which is good to know. It's gonna be kind of hard to, Can I Defog? Psychic Noise is interesting. Prevents me from roosting. I'm able to Defog, which is cool. So Tinkaton's back. Now we get to bring in Ursaluna. And then Earthquake here. I think is the play. They go Moltres, cool. I can just bulk up. What's with all these burns lately? But this is a helpful burn. Kind of. This is kind of a helpful burn, I would say. So let's Body Slam here. They go Tinkaton. So this is going to be a 2-hit KO. I would have appreciated no burn, honestly, because then I could actually heal passively. I'll save you and actually go into Toxapex here as they U-turn, so they go Hydrapple. Hydrapple? Hold up, let me Ice Beam and see how much this does. 74 is good damage. Okay, so if I Tera you, do I lose out on hitting Slowking with Zamazenta? Kind of. Tera Dark seems kind of nice. I probably should keep you around. So actually I'm gonna go into... Okay, so this works. I think this works. Let's Defog here. Nice. We got it. Got the Defog. I could save this and go... maybe not. I'll get damage. Let's go Zamazenta and Tera Dark. You know, the feature mon that just saved us big time in the last game. They go Moltres here. Let's see how much this does. Tera Dark, Tera Blast. Nice 49. I'll do it again. Good damage. They may think I'm like Bandit or something. Ooh, 2-hit KO. Ooh, clean. Ooh. Alright, so then... versus this mon, I think we have options. Let's go Toxapex here. As the Body Press does not work. I'll double back to Zamazenta here as they go Slowking. Cool. Tera Blast time. Tera Blast. Nice 62. They Toxic. I think we double here into Toxapex. Yep. Works. Then we double back to Zamazenta. Cool. We can just let's Moonblast here. Predict. Nice damage. Now they know what we are. I'll switch. Perfect. Let's Ooh, Tera Normal. Well, we have a Clef. We have a Clef for this mon. Facade doesn't work too well, I think. I can heal. Think definitely heal here. That does 30 something. I can set up rocks now. And then Moonlight again. And then Encore here. So the Facade, that doesn't work. Cool, let's Moonlight. This mon though, bit annoying. Definitely a bit annoying. Trying to think how to beat this. I'll Moonblast here. Do they have Protect as the last move? Maybe. I'll Moonlight once. And Moonlight twice. I think I'll just have to hit a Focus Blast, I guess. Yeah. How many Facades they got? A lot. Not the most ideal. I'll have to Encore them into it so I can Focus Blast after. And then basically I just have to, I have to get a Swords Dance. If I get a Swords Dance with Iron Leaves, we should be fine. But I go Zamazenta here and I just click Focus Blast. I believe is the play. Zamazenta dead. Okay, that works pretty well. Slowking is in. We go Toxapex. Cool, let's Acid Spray now. So now this thing is back. We would just do what? I think Acid Spray once. Then we would sack, I think we could sack Ursaluna, honestly. And then just go into Zamazenta here. Tera Blast Dark is the play now, because now their Spit F is lowered, so this should hurt a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, gone, nice. Okay, that works. The Acid Spray coming through. Coming through for us. Hydrapple's in. Ooh, so you're heavy duty boots. I think I do a lot. Okay, decent amount. Psychic Noise, Chilly Reception, Toxic, and something else. Giga Drain, Nasty Plot. And that Tera Blast did 51. Do I go Iron Leaves here, or do I go Toxapex here, is my question. I think I go Iron Leaves, and just Psyblade, which I think should knock it out from this range. Yes, it does, because if I had gotten Toxapex, they would not be able to do the regeneration stuff. So here I could, so Swords Dance into Psyblade, or Psyblade twice. I think Psyblade twice is better. So I'll Psyblade again. And then Pex now comes in and surfs. We are faster and we win the game. Wonderful, good game. Good game once again. Oh, not bad. Yeah, Zamazenta plays were pretty on point for this one too. Which, yeah, very, very happy about that. Yeah, this team is putting in work. I'm very satisfied with how Zamazenta's been performing in this video. And I'm showing you like a lot of things of what he can do. And it's perfect because we haven't faced a Gholdengo yet, and I have replays of Gholdengo, so I'll show you that too at the end. Yeah, let's continue. Get a couple more. Been super busy with work, but holiday season is approaching. Hope you all have some nice plans for that. We've got another big vacation trip coming up. All right. So we have a Jirachi and a Moltres and a Garg. Annoying mons. Somewhat annoying mons. The cool thing is that we do speed tie Torn with our Zamazenta. That can make for some fun mind games. Iron Leaves looks amazing as always. And yeah, I'm gonna lead Ursaluna as they lead Garg. So let's go ahead and bulk up here. I think bulk up is a fine play. Alternatively, an Earthquake or a Body Slam can work too. I'm gonna Earthquake actually, so I can get immediate damage on the Ogre Pawn, and then I can go here in a Toxapex. So Toxapex, I think is fine here. They knock off my AV, which is whatever. I can also now just go for the Sludge Bomb, but if they go Jirachi, which they do, that's fine because I can go. So I don't know what set this is. I can go Ursaluna maybe. Sub. Ooh, scary. Sub Aura Sphere. Nice, we eat that up pretty well. So I'm going to now going to Earthquake here. They go that. I'll protect once to see what they want to do. Scorching Sands. Ooh. Trying to burn me? I'll bulk up. I'm not scared of you. I am not scared of you. So they go Great Tusk here. Ooh! That's great damage. I don't want my leftovers knocked off, so I'm gonna go Corviknight. The Ice Spinner though, so that works. And then I can just Brave Bird here. It's a pretty brave play to do, as I thankfully don't get burnt. And then what I do next is I would go into Toxapex as they roost, so I can just surf, but they heal, and then they double, which is fine. They do have Psychic Noise though, which is cool. But it does not block my Regenerator, so I can go into Ursaluna. As they go Torn, let's protect and see what they have, or I could Body Slam. They do have Focus Blast, or Focus Miss, I should say. So here I'm just going to, I'm gonna Body Slam again. I'm just gonna do it again. They go Garg. Nice. That's an Earthquake for me, I think. They Tera Ghost, so they've had enough. But Tera Ghost leaves them open to Tera Dark. That certainly does that. I'm going to actually go Zamazenta here. And Tera Dark, Tera Blast. And catch them off guard. They just lived barely on one. Barely on one they've lived. But I'm curious to see the damage now on something else. Moltres 39, not bad, not bad. Let's go into Ursaluna. As they roost, we can just protect here. Brave Bird. Ooh, very brave. Very brave. Let's bulk up. Thankfully no burn yet. Let's Body Slam here. As they roar. Okay, cool. So actually they can't touch Corviknight. Ideal. So I'll defog here. And let's roost. I'll Brave Bird now. I don't think I can knock this out, but I'll try. Nope, can't. Can't do. Let's go Toxapex here. Then Zamazenta. I could Tera Blast. Pretty safely, I think. They go Moltres again. This is a pressure. No, it's Flame Body, right? Flame Body. Flame Body. This is like my only way of beating that Garg, right? No, I can also Encore too. Encore is another option. Ooh, they doubled the Garg. Yo. Heat play. I like that play. Very heat. Very, very heat. Oh, this thing is dead. I'm a special attacker. I am a special attacker. Here we could go into Toxapex, I think. The knockoff doesn't work because I've already burnt my item. And then I could just go right for the Sludge? Surf, maybe? Surf is fine. Yeah, nice. And then what? We could go into... Okay, let's go Corviknight. Ah, they're Calm Mind, cool. So they are Calm Mind. I'll Encore them into this. Now we go Zamazenta as we are a Dark type. Tera Blast here. Tera Blast again. They actually don't know I'm special, right? I don't think they know. They might know now though. They might just know now. So they U-turn out, but we've gotten rid of rocks, which is cool. Now we go into Ursaluna. And then Earthquake here. That doesn't work. Let's go Toxapex. Surf again. I should probably be Body Slamming. I'll probably do that. I'll Sludge Bomb here. They Power Whip. Nice. And poisoned! And poisoned! This, oh, synthesis. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that before. Like a Moltres here. Brave Bird, Scorching Sands is a pretty interesting move slot that they got. I'll Sludge Bomb once. Okay, they go Jirachi. Go Clef. Encore. Nice. They've been locked into Aura Sphere now, so I'm actually gonna throw Rocks up. Then go Iron Leaves. Swords Dance up. We beat this thing, I think. Psyblade time. Goodbye. No burn, thankfully, first time. and good game. Nice. All it took was Iron Leaves to do what it had to do best. Not bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Specs Zamazenta Tera Blast Dark is actually helping out quite a lot. I'm really impressed. Hope you all are as well. Let's get one more. Let's end this off with like... I'm surprised, no Gholdengos. I'm very surprised. Oh, come on. Why do we gotta do this? Just why, oh why? Although Iron Leaves is not a bad stall breaker, if I set it up properly. It's really not that bad. So I will lead with Toxapex here and just Ice Beam turn 1 to see what happens. Cause I can always defog. Oh, they knock off. Ooh, wait a second. How much does this do? Gone! One stall element removed. One stall element removed. Let's go. Okay, so then here we go Clefable as they go Blissey, and then we go Corviknight, and then we defog. Not sure what this does, but we Brave Bird here. Yeah, nice. We can Brave Bird again. Ah, nice Dondozo you got. Happy to Brave Bird again. And then Roost here. And then I'll Brave Bird again. And so now we can go Toxapex here. And probably Acid Spray into another one. Into Sludge Bomb. Into a Corviknight. Could try that. Defog here. So they are always losing 2 Stealth Rocks each time, which is convenient for us. Very convenient. Brave Bird here. Do it again. Nice. So they're gonna rest here, obviously. Which means we could probably, so they haven't Terra'd, right? They've not Terra'd. I'll go Pex. And then probably can Ice Beam once. Sludge Bomb here. Okay, so now Cloud's Ire's in. This is Water Absorb or Unaware, I'm not sure. I could probably find out. Ah, good to know. Very good to know. Roost once. Back to Pex we go. This is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a game. But we removed the Gliscor, which means that, I mean, this is gonna be a bit easier than it was before. All right, so now we. All right, let's watch this play. And then Corviknight. And then Zamazenta. Ah, okay. I'll Brave Bird once. Does not work for them. Let's go Zamazenta here. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. They go Mungus. Ooh, Spadef Drop Focus Blast. Spadef Drop Focus Blast, kind of nice. 33%. That is 19. Not so much there. I'll go Ursaluna. And trying to think. Do I need to Tera Poison this thing? Actually, yeah. Then I prevent Toxic, which works pretty well. Big damage there. So they curse, that's okay. We get to go Toxapex. Acid Spray once. Or Sludge Bomb, I guess. Could work. Nice. Blissey Poison is always good. Let's go Corviknight. Brave Bird again. The Regenerator is a little bit not great for us. So here I'm just going to go Ursaluna. And then, so this Dondozo is 54. Our Earthquake did how much? How much to that thing? It did, I don't even remember. But not too much, actually. Iron Leaves is like the mon that's gonna win, I think. Otherwise it'll be like super annoying. But they have 4 rests left, right? Maybe I go Iron Leaves now. SD up. And they're gonna probably Tera with this, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. So we've baited the Tera. We have baited the Tera. Now I'm gonna go Iron Leaves. SD up again. Sacred Sword, how much did that do? A lot, but they foul play. Oof. I thought it would knock it out. Maybe not. Maybe I needed damage first. Maybe I needed damage first. But I can still win this. Let's burn some body slams up. All I really have to do is just make this thing lose rest, and then we win. So they'll let them rest again. So then we go this into an acid spray. Oh, but we can't do that anymore, which is fine. Now we go Corviknight. Body press here, which is now doing some nice damage. Now we have revealed our body press. Cloudsire's in now. I'll body press again, or Brave Bird actually is a play. Okay, back to Ursaluna. Ursaluna is gonna be the one that wins, I think. Let's go Clef here. And Moonblast, or... I mean, if they're all on boots, it wouldn't really matter anyways, right? If they're all on boots. So I'll roost here. But they've Tera Steeled, which is cool. I thought I would be able to knock it out based on the damage, but I guess not. So back to Luna. Luna Poison is gonna be great. Yeah, and they forfeit. Yeah. I figured as much. It was a slow demise, but like, as soon as they ran out of rest on Dondozo, what? They can't heal with their Unaware Mon, and then we set up and win. So that's basically that. We destroy Stall with this team too, so that's wonderful. And before I end this video off, I wanted to show you all a couple replays I had while testing. Here's one of them. I remember this one was pretty funny. Hold up, let's see what happens here. I remember this one was quite funny. So I lead Ursaluna, go right for the Protect, as they go right for the U-turn, so I just figure out what they lock themselves into first before making a move so I can stay in. That's a choice band on the Meowscarada. That's definitely choice band worthy damage. And so they go Great Tusk here. I'm just going to go right into Corviknight. Don't want my item getting knocked off or anything, as they actually go for the body press and take some Rocky Helmet chip here. Then follow up with the knockoff this time to get rid of my helmet, which I can just Brave Bird for damage. I mean, weakening this is going to be nice so that it's one less Mon Ursaluna has to worry about taking hits from. So I can just Roost here, and they go into Cinderace now. Now this Cinderace is kind of a threat, kind of, as you'll soon see why. I go Toxapex here, they Swords Dance up, and so they Power Ball, doing a lot of damage here. I Surf, doing 81. Then they Tera Fire Pyro Ball, knocking me out. And now I go Zamazenta because I'm like, okay, Zamazenta can come in here. It is actually faster than Cinderace with Modest, so I Flash Cannon and they go Hatterene. So I scare out Hatterene with Zamazenta, Flash Cannon. That's pretty cool. So I can go Ursaluna here, they Toxic, but that only activates my guts. That only makes me stronger. And so now they're gonna go a Hatterene here. I can just go ahead and knock something out, and I just knock it out. And they then, I think, go into Meowscarada. No, they go Great Tusk, just because it's, you know, body press. Easy damage there. They go right for that right now. No recoil from the helmet because they knocked it off. And then here I just Brave Bird to knock this thing out. Now, Corviknight being this weak is alright. Not really ideal for Meowscarada, but I have other options. So I'll just sack. They Power Ball, knock me out. They go Zamazenta here, and then they go Clodsire. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Maybe this is the spot. Maybe this is the place. They double back to Cinderace. Moonblast again. Predict the double Moonblast again. Now watch this. They go Clodsire. Predict the switch again. Moonblast again. Yo, this is like some crazy plays here. And then they go back to Clodsire. Now I switch. And I think I just broke their brain at this point in time. Because after that switch there, at that exact point in time, they forfeit. So I wanted to show that one with Moonblast Zamazenta. I mean, it kind of reminded me of Zamazenta saving the day at the very end, but I mean, it didn't need to save the day. It was just styling on our opponent. It was just flexing at this point. This is another one, different version of the team. Actually, I was testing this a little bit with a bunch of different versions of the team and different sets and this, and you know, here and there. This one though has the Sandy Shocks, and what you're about to see is quite cool. So they lead Iron Treads, and immediately I lead Zamazenta. I'm like, let's just see what this thing can do. So they set up rocks, I Focus Blast, turn 1, destroying Iron Treads, and that immediately in itself is a statement, right? Turn 1 Focus Blast, knocking it out. They go Enamorous here, so I just go into Toxapex to sponge this hit. They lower my special attack, which doesn't matter too much, as I actually go Corviknight here, but I can't Defog. So what do I do instead? I go Zamazenta, because you already know what Zamazenta can do. So this Shadow Ball here, I go for the Tera Dark, Tera Blast, OHKO the Gholdengo, and all of a sudden, because it's Balloon Gholdengo, that opens up Iron Leaves. I don't have Ursaluna on this team, but that opens up Iron Leaves, which is amazing. So they Swords Dance with Iron Valiant here, and they try to Swords Dance again for whatever reason. I just Sludge Bomb, and I live with 2% to knock it out, which is kind of nice. Then they go Ogerpon, I go Iron Leaves here. And then what do? They go for Horn Leech. Yeah, just Psyblade a couple times to knock it out. Enamorous is in. Oh, I think I show off my my cool Sandy Shock set that I have here. I'll probably bring this at some point, but this is a cool set. Just a sponge and then Mirror Coat Sandy Shocks, AV Chinese. I'll probably bring that at some point. And then finally Dragonite, which I don't care about Dragon Dance because we have the Clef, which is unaware, and yeah, good game. And I think that's all I wanted to show. I think I had another one, but I mean, we saw pretty much what I wanted to show in these two replays, knocking out Gholdengo and things like that, as well as the fun Switch game, Meowscarada and Cinderace, and all those mons getting knocked out. That was fun. But I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. I had a great time with Choice Specs Zamazenta, and yeah, let me know question of the day or just how y'all are doing. Either way, comment to support. I look forward to hearing from you all as always, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.